Hey guys, so I'm working in Steamboat today, which is why I'm not there with you. But I wanted to go over what your assignment is today. I first wanted to congratulate all of you. I know there's a few of you that haven't presented today, and so you're going to continue to work on your presentation so that you can be ready to present on Monday. But the majority of you have already presented, and so I want you to pat yourself on the back because you've done a really good job. All of your hard work and research and practicing paid off, and the panel was really impressed with your presentations. So today you're going to be doing the plastic PBL and PBL reflection and further research. So what you're going to do is you're going to answer the questions in these boxes. So the first one is, what are your thoughts about this whole process? Did you feel prepared for your presentation? Do you feel comfortable speaking in front of an audience? This is an area where you're just going to type about how you felt through the whole process, from hearing the directions for the first time through working and researching and preparing for your presentation, and then while you actually presented in front of community members. How did you feel about all of that? Are you proud of yourself? Did it make you really nervous? So this is where you get to type about how you felt. In this box, you're specifically talking about group work. So how did your group work go? Did everybody in your group contribute fairly? What skills are important to have when working in a group? So you did work closely with some people in your group, and you may have had some issues with working with your group. Maybe one person wasn't putting in the work that they needed to. And sometimes it's important to be a good facilitator and to learn how to help somebody get on track. So if you did use any of those skills, explain that here. And then also reflecting back, what can you do differently next time when working with a group? If you did work alone, I just want you to talk about your decision in working alone. Are you happy that you worked alone? Do you wish that you would have worked with a group? So those are the things you're going to talk about if you didn't work with a group at all. The next section is where you're going to think of 3 questions that you feel like you should research after hearing feedback from the panel and other students. These are questions that the panel may have asked you that you did not do research, and that's something that maybe you should do further research into. So if you researched, if they asked, where would this recycle go, and you didn't know how to answer that question, you may want to research where some close recycling facilities are to us. If there's something that you felt like you could have researched further, even as far as like, why should people care? Or if there was a certain requirement that you didn't add in your presentation, maybe that is a question that you could do. So an example, so you're going to type your question in the gray boxes, and then you're going to do research and answer the question in the white box. So a question that you might have is, where does most of the trash in the ocean come from? Maybe that's a question that you felt like you should have researched further. Another one, maybe which specific ecosystems are affected by the plastic problem? Maybe that's another question. So these are just example questions, but all of your questions are going to be different based on the questions that you were asked after presenting. So you're going to have 3 questions. You're going to research each question and answer it in this box. All right, good luck. Make sure that you type in complete sentences. When I'm going back to grade this, I'm going to make sure that you're typing in complete sentences. And also, it's important to make sure that you answer every question that I asked. All right, talk to you guys later.